God didn't make that message, and neither did your DNA. A laboratory that stands to make $750 billion if they win this contract. That's who wrote this message. That is now traveling and asking your cells to mutate over and over and over again. This is the most dangerous moment we have ever faced on this planet. Remember, at least in my Bible, God said, I have created everything here perfect for you. I have given you Eden. This is all yours. The plants and the animals, which so many of you in Utah appreciate, and you create some of the most beautiful food that those of us are lucky enough to have experience. You know what this means. I've given it all to you. One simple rule. There is a tree in the middle of this garden. Is the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Eat from that tree, and you will surely die. Story didn't make a lot of sense as I was growing up, but it makes a lot of sense now. I think that tree is arrogance. That tree is thirst for power. That tree is what Bill Gates sucks on every day of his life, believing that he is smarter than God. That tree is what Tony Fauci bows down to every single day of his life. That I know better than God, and I'm the only one that can heal your kids. And I don't care how many die by accident. I don't care how many times we admit to you we are trying to reduce the population of the world. You will bow down to us because this tree is our master. That tree is the most powerful God that is attempting to write off yours. And your governor, and your senators, and your congressmen believe in that tree more than the God that put it there. But they left one critical piece of their divine plan out. You. They forgot about you. And believe me, their drones overhead are seeing you right now, and they are terrified. They are terrified because we are not listening any longer. And I don't care if you're the leader of a church, a synagogue, or a temple. We are not listening if you are telling us our God has failed us, because we have the greatest God there is. The one true God that created us perfectly. We are not hiding in our basements. We are not waiting for some magical vaccine made by money-grubbing liars and crooks. We are depending on our faith, on our love, and the plain and simple data that we have a 99.74% chance of doing just fine. And why do we have that 99.74% chance? Because God never forgot about us. And if these crooks and liars actually allowed us access to the treatments that God inspired good doctors to create, we would have no death rate at all. So you have a decision to make. How do we step forward tomorrow? Are you really going to send your children to a school with a mask on?
No!
Are you really going to let your children be raised in a world that says, honey, God made a mistake and this air we're breathing is deadly?
No!
Are we going to fire principals, health department leaders, governors, church leaders? You are done if you forget who we are and how beautiful this earth is. We are not property of the United States government. And that's what this simply comes down to. You see, our Constitution admired and respected and appreciated and spoke about the power of our natural God and those things that were given us that no man, no government can take away. You must not let them take it away, or we have forgotten what our founding fathers dreamt about, what they sought to create, what they handed us. We have